When you're going 100 miles an hour, trying to be the perfect mom, wife, and leader, it can be difficult to recenter yourself, reduce stress, and calm your nerves. In this video, I give you 7 quick and easy ways to do that though. 7 quick and easy ways to recenter yourself. My name is Hanni Berger and I'm the CEO of JOYVIAL, a network of professional health coaches helping you live a healthy and joyful life. What does it take to not explode at the wrong moment, like in the middle of a meeting in the office, or yelling at your kids when they push your button, or lose it in a conversation with your husband? It takes a proactive approach of following a few simple habits that I would like to share with you. First, please realize that breathing deeply is one of the best ways for you to calm down. By repeatedly inhaling slowly and deeply and fully exhaling. I really let every piece of air out of your lungs and repeat that. The movement of your diaphragm triggers a message to your brain that everything is well with you. This reduces the production of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol, and it will quickly give you a feeling of peace. Doing just 4 or 5 cycles of this deep, intentional breathing will be all it takes. Please try it out. Second, I invite you to finding gratitude for yourself. When we are stressed, our focus is placed on all the things that cause the stress in the first place. We narrow in on what's wrong, where we fall short, or how the rest of the world seems to have it out on us. An intentional gratitude practice allows you to shift your focus to all those things that go well and to find a moment of joy and appreciation. A repeated gratitude practice even alters your brain structure, making you a more positive person in the long run. If you're interested, there is a lot of science behind it, and I've included a link to a blog about this topic in our notes. Okay, next, try to find some silence. For someone as busy as you, solitude is one of the most effective ways to quiet your mind. To do so, you have many choices. my personal favorites are doing a short meditation or listening to calming meditation music, or simply grabbing a cup of tea and sitting in silence. A meditation practice, honestly, has been found for me to be the most powerful thing to calm my mind. It's worth every minute you spend sitting in silence, and it has tremendous effects on your mind and brain health. See again the notes for more information on this topic. Also, being out in nature is a proven way to recenter yourself. Did you know that in clinical studies, it has been proven that 2 hours of nature sounds a day significantly reduces stress hormones by up to 800% and activates between 500 and 600 different DNA segments known to be responsible for healing and repairing the body. Nature enhances the mood and simply calms you down. Spending time either listening to nature sounds, like you can go onto YouTube and search for nature sounds, or actually being out in nature, which is always better, gives us this great focus and peace. Take a walk and just leave everything else behind. Now, there are 2 great strategies to recenter yourself that I've learned from our health coaches. The first is to zoom out, to see the big picture. When we are stressed, we tend to narrowly focus on the problem at hand. Zooming out will allow you to see what you're worrying about is actually quite minor compared to what's really important to you in life. Is that one bad meeting really going to derail your career? And if so, maybe it was the right time. Is your daughter's pushback really a sign that you're a bad parent? No. Zoom out and see the big picture. The opposite has its value though too. Zooming in so you can assess what's really important now is so helpful. As said, most often we are stressed because we tend to focus on the problem. Can you consciously shift your focus on what really needs your attention right now? Not everything is urgent. We have this go-go mentality, and it leads us to produce non-stop. But you will find that crowding out just the small stuff that wants to throw you off balance will actually bring you peace. And lastly, but for me so very important, is to have faith in me being on the right path. Faith is a word that brings up different emotions for different people. To be clear, when I talk about faith, I don't mean being religious or having to follow a certain religion. According to the Oxford Dictionary, faith is a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. For you and me, that might be God. Others may find comfort in getting guidance from the universe or being connected to the divine source. Whatever your words are, faith allows us to bring our burdens to this higher power. For me, I find hope in believing that there is purpose in my struggle. We know from experience that our past challenges were growth opportunities that brought us to be exactly where we are today. With that said, can you trust that your current challenges are the seeds of a better future? Are you finally ready to let go of stress completely and start living a life of peace and joy? Well, I invite you to work with one of our professional health coaches to help you discover and implement new habits that will lead you right there. Give us a call at 1-866-JOYVIAL or go to joyvial.com to schedule your free discovery session. That's JOYVIAL.com. Tell us in the comments what questions you have. We'd love to respond to those, and I'll see you next time.